Good, hello everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. I'm leaving for Buffer Festival for Toronto tomorrow morning, and I'm so freaking excited to get up there and hang out with you guys. I'm also, as you know, as per usual, in a little bit of a pre-trip panic because I was supposed to have finished the submission for Buffer. Oh, let's see, I think their due date was the 30th of September. And of course, for whatever reason, the codec that they're asking me to use when I go to export this video in Premiere, there is a progressive audio desync. It's perfectly fine at the beginning. It starts getting a little bit wishy-washy in the middle, and by the end, it's off by like a second, and I have no idea why it's happening. I've tried a bunch of different things to troubleshoot it. I'm currently trying to run it through Media Encoder to see if that helps. Fingers crossed it does. This is a lesson. If you're gonna be premiering a video at a film festival and there's a deadline and you don't wanna be an asshole, you shouldn't do what I'm doing right now. Just don't do this. Do it earlier so that you don't have to freak out and rush and then make those people who are trying to set up the screening wait for your ass. It's terrible. I'm an asshole, and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to Brock, and I'm sorry to everyone who's putting together the comedy screening. Anyway, so I'm leaving the house in about 30 minutes to meet my mom. We're going to get mani-pedis and have a late lunch together, and that'll be like the calm down part of my day. And then I'm gonna be smashed back into somehow fixing the video issue and getting it to them, editing and uploading this video, possibly doing a live stream, finishing my laundry, packing everything, and some other shit that I'm probably forgetting. So, yeah, I need to probably get going. Oh boy, it's done, let's check it. So I can't show you guys the video that I'm editing because it's meant to be premiering at Buffer Festival, but I am going to be uploading this on my channel after it premieres, and I'm so excited. It's a very special episode of Drunk Gaming. It's just been a little bit tough lately because Justin has a new job and Wyatt has been pretty busy lately, especially during the weekend, so it's just been a little bit tough to get everybody together to do this, but this might be my favorite episode of all time, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. Okay, I'm gonna check and see if this exported correctly. For the love of fuck, please! Just please. There's no audio at all. That is just spectacular. Hey Ma!
Hey babe!
It's mani-pedis time. Oh, here we go. Let's get in the lighting. This is probably not in focus. I'm gonna do what I do to Chico.
And I'll just go.
Ew, okay, don't sniff my pits though. Your girl hasn't showered, so that's dangerous territory right there. Did I miss it? Did I miss you getting tickled? Every single time. Every time they do the exfoliator on your feet, you like cry.
I do.
And you know it's coming. It's like, I don't every time she just turns to me and she's like, oh yeah. I'm getting my shellac taken off. I look like an alien right now. See, this isn't bad. This is not a problem. This is totally not, okay, now it's no problem. Got my nails done. They're like almost the same exact color, but they're fresh, so I'm happy. I just have to do a little baby rant here. I am out to eat with my mom. We're grabbing some lunch, and I just saw this woman walking into a restaurant with a baby in her arms, and she opened the door to walk in, and a young woman walking out walked past her, made her hold the door open for her and walked past her, didn't say thank you, didn't hold the door open for the woman holding the baby. This is an issue of like human fucking courtesy. If you see a person walking through a doorway with a non-automatic door holding either a box or, I don't know, a smaller human, you should offer to hold the door for them. That's just common sense to me, and that's just a courteous thing to do. So please, if you see someone traveling in and out of a doorway, they look like they might need some assistance. Man, woman, child, alien, baby, dog, cat, bird, whatever. Hold the fucking door for them, please. It's just a nice thing to do. All right, so I'm back at my house now. Got my laundry going, and I've gotten out a few things. Starting the process of packing. It's happening. It's earlier than normal for me, so this is good news. But I'm actually gonna take a little break now. I didn't end up streaming tonight because I wanted to get some laundry done. Still haven't fixed the fucking export, which makes me want to cry. But I'm gonna try to work it out with Brock and a couple of the guys. When I get up to Toronto, I'm just gonna bring the project file and bring everything that I need with me on a hard drive or something and see if they can figure this out. So that's been stressing me out majorly. I've been fighting back a migraine all day, but I'm doing well. I'm making some progress. I'm gonna take a little break now and go and watch the final presidential debate, which is just gonna be as you know, an absolute shit show, but I feel like it is my duty to do so. So I'm gonna take the puppy over to grandma and grandpa's, and we're gonna watch them say words. Speaking of the puppers, look at that cute one. You're so cute, my little munchkin. Oh my goodness, thank you. You wanna go see grandma? You wanna go see the grandma and grandpa's? Huh? Well, you're already distracted. 2 seconds and you're already done with the excitement of grandma and grandpa's. Oh, to be a dog. My mom and I just finished watching the debate, and like, I don't know what was crazier. Like Donald Trump saying bad hombres, him calling Hillary Clinton a nasty woman, or what's his name, Jeffrey Lord, saying to a Hispanic woman whose father immigrated to this country that bad hombres should not be offensive to people of Hispanic or Latino origin or descent. And the fact that the second line of defense was that we are such an like, we're so easily offended by everything. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that while I do agree that there are people who just like blatantly will come after people and drag people and whatever else for just saying things that either, I think the thing is that sometimes people get caught up in what is perceived as malice, but it's really just ignorance. However, I am quite excited that in the year of our Lord 2016, we have decided at pretty generally as a society that we're not gonna be okay with racially charged or like super fucking like degrading language towards marginalized groups or minority groups. I'm quite stoked, in fact, that we have decided that we're not gonna let that shit fly anymore. I can't even believe that someone would be like, you're just offended easily all the time because like it's not, the guy said it's not like he said the N-word. What is happening? In the words of our young internet folks, I'm shook. There are just things that are not okay. It's just not okay. It is not okay to call a fellow presidential candidate a nasty woman. It's not okay to do these things. Oh God, I'm crying because I'm laughing. And I'm also crying because I'm fucking terrified for the future of this country. Oh boy, politics, America 2K16. Okay guys, I made it back to my house a little while ago and I just had to finish up with my laundry. LOL, that's my bra. At least the crap's in the bag. I need to rearrange it a little bit, but we're just gonna call that packed. We're gonna consider it done for now. So I'm going to hit the hay now. I've got to get up in, hang on, let's see what time it is. I've got to get up in like 3 hours to head to the airport and then head to Buffer in Toronto. You tired, buddy? He's like, God, lady, turn the light off. It's time for sleep. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's vlog. I am so excited to be heading up to Buffer Festival and back to Toronto. I've gotten so many good restaurant recommendations from you guys, and I want to see if I can hit up a couple, maybe like, I don't know, art museums or really important historical sites or really cool social spaces. Like, I'm just trying to get a little bit more input. I'm definitely not going to be running around the whole weekend doing all kinds of sightseeing just because I really want to absorb the event. Since it is going to be my first time attending Buffer, I really want to get a feel for it and enjoy some of the screenings. But I do also want to catch up on some culture and food of Toronto. So if you guys have any recommendations for stuff, definitely let me know in the comments because I would love some suggestions. Okay guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not gonna make it through tomorrow. I gotta go to bed. Please don't forget to subscribe for more videos and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. Good night.